術式順天青
Hello everyone, my name is Troy and welcome to Maximum Output Training. Welcome to Upper Body Hypertrophy Day. I almost fucked that up, but we'll keep the camera going. It has been about 2 weeks since I last saw you guys due to a family emergency that happened last week and then some kind of an emergency. There was a death in the family and there was like funeral arrangements, visitation and stuff like that. And I tried to work out through that, but I couldn't finish the rest of the week for that training week. So I opted out to not film for YouTube in that sense because visitation was Monday, Tuesday, funeral service was Wednesday. I worked out Monday, Tuesday, and I just couldn't record a YouTube video just because I didn't want to. And then the rest of the week, I just didn't want to work out. So I chose to take a deload week if you want, or just kind of, I don't know, just think about life and stuff like that. So I did not work out for the rest of the week. And because I didn't record on Monday, Tuesday, I obviously did not record the rest of the week because I didn't work out. So we are here, we are back, kind of, sort of, working my way back into things, trying to get training and nutrition back on point as best as I can. So you just have to bear with me. It's probably going to be like a boring video because it's just me trying to talk and get in the groove of YouTube and talking to the camera again in this sense of trying to talk what I'm doing with training. So it is Upper Body Hypertrophy Day. There have been changes in the program regarding how I train and some of the movements that have been chopped, changed, or cut out completely just because my shoulder has been acting up. Not in a sense that it's gotten worse, but I can feel it a lot more daily, like in just going about life. So I took out overhead press for my strength day, and I dropped the weights on my incline dumbbell press, which I did today, and on dumbbell or flat dumbbell press from like 55 pounds, which I already dropped from like 65, 70. Now I dropped it down to 35 and just working through range of motion, feeling the stretch in the pec. And after I'm done the set, it actually feels a little bit nicer on the shoulder. So maybe it's like a mobility thing or somewhere along those lines, but kind of frustrating because I thought I would have been a lot more progressed. But then again, I haven't seen a doctor for my shoulder or a physiotherapist or got an MRI, X-ray, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Excuse me. So yeah, we're just trying to work our way through life. So upper body hypertrophy, like I said, I just finished my incline dumbbell press at 35 pounds for sets of 10. And then dumbbell flat press, dumbbell flat flies, for sets of 8. I dropped that down from 35 back down to 25, working on range of motion, form and technique, just because I think I rushed it by jumping up weights from 25 to 35. So we're going to work our way back up to 35 in a proper way, not going from 25 to 35. We're going to go 25, 30, 35. So I just did that. Now we're on to our first exercise of the video, but the third exercise within the program of today. We're doing JM press. We're doing sets of 18 today with 50 pounds, keeping it light because I'm still a little bit sketchy with my tricep. And hopefully in the future, I can kind of push my tricep training just a little bit. So JM press, 50 pounds, sets of 18. We'll see how I feel. It is first day back after taking like 5 days off from the gym. Okay, doing 18 reps with 50 pounds was probably a terrible idea because I haven't done a JM press in like 2 weeks. Excuse me. So that was probably a bad idea. I should have probably dropped it down to about 45 pounds and maybe hammered out 12 to 15 instead of 18, but it's all whatever. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Can't even talk today. My mind is just wandering about, so I'm really not focused on training right now. A lot of things have happened, life stuff, of course. Anyways, get back to training. JM press, pissed off my elbow, pissed off my shoulder a little bit. So I don't know for my last couple sets if I'll drop the weight or drop the volume. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But the idea was to get the motion technique back down and feel the stretch in my triceps. But we'll figure it out as I go. This video is gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know how this video is gonna go, but I'm gonna keep going. Try to make as little edits as possible and go from there. So I got to finish this JM press up, and then I'm going to catch you for the next exercise. Next exercise and the last set of this exercise is regular tricep pushdowns, 60 pounds for sets of 18. Feeling pretty good. I thought it would have been a little bit harder just because I haven't done them in a little bit. and a little bit fatigued from JM press because of my elbows and how this tricep has been feeling for the last couple months. But 60 pounds moving really, really well. It's a little bit awkward as usual. I have to state it because of this little contraption that kind of like goes on the squat rack or something high. The kind of weight pin does swing like a pendulum. So it gets a little wonky and I have to position myself in such a way where I can still get the effectiveness of the exercise, but how I do the exercise, how I normally would like on a regular stack machine in the regular gym, I have to overcompensate so I can get the right stimulus, I guess you could say, from the exercise. So it is a little bit wonky. I am more hunched over than I would like to be, but with the length of the cable and the setup and everything, it gets all fucking weird. So I can do my best, as always, with push downs, 60 pounds, sets of 18. Let's finish this last set strong. 16, 17. Woo! Okay, that felt the best out of all my exercises today so far for pushing tight muscles. Even though my incline dumbbell press was super duper light, but just feeling the stretch of the pec felt really nice. But this was moving pretty well. Finished all 3 sets strong, moved really well. The pendulum did not swing as much, probably because I'm trying to be a little bit more thoughtful and more strict on controlling the eccentric, not in terms of like muscle growth, as in so the fucking thing does not swing like a pendulum and piss me off. So I guess being in control of the weights just for eccentric reasons, not to build muscle, has other purposes as well. So I'm gonna finish this. I got a couple more exercises left. I still have my pull muscles and stuff like that, but I'll catch you guys for the next exercise of my choosing. Last and final exercise of the video, we are going to attempt or continue with Meadows rows. My form and technique is still a work in progress as I get more into the groove of these, especially now that I have taken kind of like a 2-week break off them and I just haven't done them consistently for a long period of time. So yeah, we'll just have to make do with what we do. I do them slightly different just because I am short, even though I think John Meadows was short as well. I believe I remember him teaching the way of putting his forearm on like his knee or like his thigh. Since I am short, just so I don't like smash the ground with the weight, I put my hand or my palm on my thigh so I'm a little bit more upright, so I get a little bit more range of motion, a little bit more stretch in my back there, and then I can row that way. So yeah, 55 pounds for sets of 12. This is my last set. I don't count the weight of the bar because it's on like on a lever kind of system, so it gets a little bit easier kind of thing. So I just count the weight on the bar. Regardless, let's do this. Last set, 12, 55 pounds, Meadows row. Oh, fuck. I think I set up a little too far on that side, from my left side. Oh, fuck. Those felt pretty good. I'm going to continue doing that. I'll probably repeat 12 reps for next week as I get more in tune with the movement. Ooh, a little bit lightheaded. Woo! That could mean either or. It was a good set or a bad set. Ooh. I'll get some water after this. So yeah, that felt pretty good. I'm going to continue doing that. I have a bunch of little muscles left to finish off. I got biceps and I have shoulders, and then that's the rest of the training day. So comment, rate, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want some online coaching, there's some stuff in the description below, and we can book a free 20-minute fitness consultation. So if I can help you on your fitness journey today. If you want to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, it's at MaximumOutput_training. You can also talk to me there if you wish. I upload 2 to 3 times a day, every single day, hopefully helping you guys on your fitness journey, giving you some value, giving you some entertainment, hopefully making you laugh. And until next time, I'll see you guys next week for another training vlog. Peace!